The IBM 5150, the machine that changed everything. August 12, 1981, a date that would forever change the way humans interact with technology. The IBM 5150 wasn't the first personal computer. It wasn't even the cheapest or fastest, but it would redefine the industry, set the standard for decades, and turn the phrase IBM compatible into a global tech language. Before 1981, computing was a different world. Mainframes filled entire rooms, serving governments and large corporations. If you wanted a personal computer, you were looking at hobbyist kits, like the Altair 8800, where programming was done with switches and blinking LEDs. Apple, Tandy, and Commodore had already brought computers into homes and small businesses. But in the minds of many, these were toys or niche machines, not serious business tools. The personal computer was real, but it hadn't yet gained the full trust of the corporate world. International Business Machines, IBM, was the giant of the computing world. Known for mainframes and business solutions, they had a reputation for reliability and professionalism. But in the late 1970s, the PC market was exploding, and IBM was absent. Competitors were selling millions of units. IBM's executives saw an opportunity and a threat. In 1980, IBM formed a small, secretive team, Project Chess, tasked with creating a personal computer in just 1 year. Instead of building everything in-house, the traditional IBM way, Project Chess broke the rules. They used off-the-shelf components, Intel 8008 processor, Microsoft BASIC and MS-DOS operating system, third-party memory and display hardware. We needed speed, not perfection. Don Estridge, head of Project Chess. By using open architecture, IBM created a machine that could be easily copied. Ironically, this openness would later fuel the clone wars of the PC industry. The IBM 5150 debuted with 4.77 MHz Intel CPU, 16 kilobytes RAM, expandable to 640 kilobytes, optional color or monochrome display, floppy disk drives or cassette storage. It wasn't flashy, but it was powerful, dependable, and backed by the IBM name. On August 12, 1981, IBM unveiled the 5150 at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in New York City. The press reaction was electric. Business Week called it a computer for the rest of us and for the office. Priced at $1,565, about $5,000 today, the IBM 5150 was not cheap, but it was cheaper than many business systems and far more accessible. Businesses trusted IBM. Suddenly, executives were willing to bring PCs into the workplace. Software developers followed the money, creating programs for spreadsheets, word processing, and databases. At home, the IBM 5150 was a dream for tech enthusiasts. Its open architecture meant you could upgrade components or run third-party software easily. This was Tech, Tales, and Truths, where history speaks and truth never fades. Subscribe for more stories that shaped our world.